So then the adaptable AI policies, Jerry mentioned this already as well, that the field is evolving so rapidly that what we know now could be completely different in 6 months' time. And what we know now is completely different than it was 6 months ago. And I think any of us who've been experimenting with artificial intelligence has seen the evolution of it and the evolution of its capabilities, along with certainly for us, we're doing better prompting, and we're thinking more about what is the role that we want the AI to assume when we are doing our prompting. So when we talk about adaptable AI policies, it's really like your policies are a living document. Update it and audit it on a regular basis to make sure that they're in keeping with what's happening with AI. With some organizations or some sectors, there's a regulatory component because they might be subject to different regulations, and they want to be sure that they're abiding by those regulations as well as their own internal guidelines. Within the policies, you want to include things like guardrails, instructions on AI roles, give examples of prompts, acceptable use. In many of the organizations that we talked to, they talked about asking employees to focus on professional use and not on personal use of AI. And then there may be other things like ensuring that they're acceptable use, that it's ethical, legal, and really abides by whatever values the organization also has. AI policies could look at what are the human roles and human responsibilities, could talk about education and training on AI and on policies. Would also cover enforcement of the rules or the principles that people are using and what consequences would happen as a result of not using the AI properly. Also want to look at data privacy, security, and compliance, and principles of fairness. A lot of the people that we talked to did talk about the fact that bias does show up in artificial intelligence, and so they take steps to try to reduce the amount of bias that shows up.